Hi, welcome to the podcast. This is me. Him is he, and
I is
I'm
he.
sorry. Did I
That was a
misgender
great
you?
intro. No. You're fine. You did a
Okay.
great intro
All
and
right.
everything.
Thanks.
People love that.
Dude. I really try sometimes. Sometimes I don't, but this time I really did try.
Yeah, and it
100%.
shows. It
Did
really
it
does
really?
show
Did it?
your
Thank
effort.
you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. I, sometimes it's really hard to think that I'm putting the most amount of effort into this podcast, and I feel like that's not true most of the time. But
No, it's always true, man.
you're always putting your whole being into the podcast.
Dude, I put all my holes into the podcast.
Yeah, dude, I know. I've seen your holes, and they're glorious.
Every hole is put on this podcast for
Every
viewing
single hole.
pleasure.
Yeah.
All of them.
It's crazy, dude. You know what? Applause. Larry, can you put some applause in?
Wow, Larry's starting off right away.
Thanks, Larry.
Good job, Larry.
You're fucking awesome.
By the way, welcome to, what is this, episode 7
Episode
of
9,
the podcast.
dick.
9? No way.
No,
It's
no,
not.
no. This is episode 7.
Not yet.
Because
Yeah.
we just sneak
just
peek.
put up-
We just put up episode 5.
Yeah. So that
Which
means
makes
this
this
is
7.
episode 7.
Yeah.
God, that's crazy.
You're
7
crazy.
already. We're almost to 1/10 of 100. Can you believe that?
How much time did that take you to do your math, bro?
It didn't take any.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 1/10 of 100, 10. That's not hard.
I don't understand what you mean.
1/10, a fraction.
A fraction?
1/10.
1/10.
That means 10%.
You realize I dropped out in 9th grade, right?
Yes. I was hoping you'd understand that, though.
I don't. I really. I never did fractions.
Okay, you just think
Okay,
about we're
can
almost
you
at
give me a
10%.
quick-
Almost at 10%.
Can you give me a quick math class real quick? Come on, man.
Oh, God.
you
I'm gonna
love
be a
math.
teacher.
I know you
I
do.
do like math. You're not wrong. I like math.
So give me a math lesson, dick.
You need
God.
You need a quick fraction lesson?
Yeah, just tell me about fractions, man.
Do
I
you
need
know,
to know.
you know about percentages, right?
No, what's a percentage?
Yeah, okay. You know money, right? I know you're a greedy, hungry, money-loving
I
bastard,
am.
right?
You know what? You're
Okay.
right. I only am in this for the money.
Okay. You know how, let's say I give you $1, right?
Uh-huh.
You know there's 100 pennies inside of that dollar?
There is?
Yeah, if you do the zipper on the back of the dollar, you get the pennies out, and the dollar will vanish.
Larry, put 100 pennies on the screen.
And that's basically, you could take those pennies and do them with fractions or percentages.
Oh,
So
really?
so if you have 10 pennies, you have 10% of $1.
I know you think this is a bit, but I'm actually 100% serious about this. Is that
Yeah.
is that like an easy way to do fractions?
That's an easy way to think of fractions, yeah.
What?
So, if you have 15 pennies, that's
never heard of that.
15% of $1.
Oh, okay, because everything amounts to, what if it amounts to more than 100%?
And then then you put so fractions,
Yeah,
if you have 15 pennies, you'll have 15 over 100.
yeah,
If you have 110 over 100,
Yeah.
what you'll end up doing is, that's technically, you have $1 and 10 cents or whatever
yeah.
I said.
Sure.
So then instead of a fraction, you'd
Uh-huh.
have a big 1,
Yeah.
and then a fraction next to it that's 10 100,
You lost me.
You take the top number
Yeah.
and subtract the bottom number,
Yeah.
and what's left over is what's on the top.
Next topic. So, how's everything been going with you, bro?
Oh, God.
man.
I'm not gonna lie.
Come on, man.
Stressful,
How stressful?
Pretty stressful.
Oh, like your stress is pretty, or it's just like,
Yeah,
man,
it's like
a little more.
it's like I took my stress outside,
Yeah.
and like it was ready for a date,
Yeah.
but then like a car drove by and like drove into the mud on accident,
Oh, that's rough.
and then mud got all over my nice, pretty dress.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, it's like
Man.
that kind of, you know.
dude, that's rough.
So
I'm
it's like-
sorry.
So it, you know, my stress is just, you know, pretty.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, man. You gotta learn to live with what you got.
Yeah, you
It's
get
legit.
dealt the hand that God dealt given you.
What's a god?
Oh,
Eminem.
it's a. Okay.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
That's where
I
we're
don't
taking
even-
that. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna be
Did
like,
you get scared
all right.
for a second?
No. I was gonna be like, okay, you remember fractions?
Oh,
All right, God
yeah.
is like 3 fractions. I was just gonna bring it around to
I
some
was-
like stupid, arbitrary, like nonsensical, like bit.
I was like trying to think of like where I could take that for a second because I didn't want to get existential.
Yeah.
And then I was listening to Eminem earlier, so yeah, there's
Dude, I
that.
haven't listened to Slim and Eminem in a little bit.
Slimmermander. Yeah, I know. Well, here's the
I
thing.
did
He's just
just
on
listen-
rotation, so
Yeah.
that's the only thing.
I
Otherwise,
did
I don't
just
listen to him that much.
Corpse Husband. He dropped a new song the other day.
Oh, dude, is that fucking vampire bitches near you or something?
Yeah, I think
Is
so.
that actually what it's called?
It was something like that.
I was articulating. I'm pretty sure it's very close to that because I saw it on YouTube literally just a little bit earlier. So
Yeah. Very decent, you know?
Oh,
Definitely,
okay.
like, it feels different from stuff that he's done, but relatively similar, you know?
Okay.
Like, that's the only way I could say. Like, the music sounds similar, but the lyrics are a little different than what
Okay.
I'm used to with Corpse.
Okay.
But it's
okay.
good, I like it.
That's decent, man.
You know, he's talking about his true love and how I don't remember actually.
Does he? I was gonna say, is he dating someone or something? Is he dating Pokimane?
Oh my god! Corpse husband's dating Pokimane confirmed?
Can we? Can
Their
we start,
relationship is not sus?
Can we start a rumor? Do you
Just
think we'd get
Bruno
in trouble
Mars.
for that?
I don't think so.
I don't think
I
so
think
either.
we're fine.
I think people would be okay with it. I think
I think
need
everybody-
the truth.
I think everybody that knows is just immediately gonna be like, "Oh, that's
Yeah,
fake,"
they're, like,
you
really
know. So it
stupid.
doesn't
Like,
matter.
those guys are stupid. Bunch of idiots.
But they really think Pokimane would date
They
a
don't- yeah, they
loser
really
like
do.
Corpse husband.
They don't even know what Corpse husband looks like. What if he's like
Sorry, Corpse. Don't
Sorry,
mean
Corpse.
to be rude, man.
sorry, Corpse. You know,
Sorry,
obviously he listens to us, so you know we gotta
Yeah,
apologize.
well, we've already said, you know, the leader. Wait, did we say that?
no, that was outside of the
before-
podcast.
That was outside of the podcast.
You're ruining
but,
the podcast.
No, for the canon of the podcast, Corpse Husband listens to us, and so does, you know, whoever, any leader of any country. You know? Let's
All
just say
leaders
that.
of every country listen
Yes.
to us.
Because they know we're big in the political world, so
Yeah.
they want to make sure that they keep up to date on
Oh,
our
dude,
trends.
if they didn't keep up to date, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. That's what's gonna happen is I'm gonna die. Bro,
Why not?
save
Get
me.
my healing thing. Get my
Save
healing
me.
thing.
I
right
can't. I don't know how. I have to get up on
You
this
just-
rock.
Here. It's just standing
It's
here.
me, Rock Boy. Come at me, scrubs.
It's your boy, Rock Kutsko.
Oh, you made it not as
You-
funny.
Your name is so easy to do shit like that. Too,
It
though.
really is. You know, it's really funny. Me and Thundercat, we were talking earlier, and we were like, cause she's like, I don't want to call you the Godfather, cause like it just sounds weird. Like it makes you sound like a,
I'm
cause
the
I'm the Godfather
Godfather.
to, yeah, I'm the Godfather to her kid. So
Yeah.
she's like, it just sounds stupid. Like it sounds like you're a mob boss or something, or from some cheesy movie. And I was like, I am
come
a
to
mob
me.
boss.
You
And she
come
was
to
like,
me
no,
on
we
the
gotta.
day of my daughter's
Yeah,
wedding.
yeah. And she was like, we gotta find another fucking name for you. And I was like, why don't you just call me the Dog Father? And she was like, you're stupid. That's brilliant.
Why do you? No, we should call you the Lord Dad.
Lord Dad?
Yeah, instead of the Godfather, the Lord Dad.
I want people to call me Sky Daddy.
Yeah. This is your Sky Daddy.
Hello, Sky Daddy. How's it going? No. No, the only thing
I've
that's
been
ever
bad,
cute about
Sky
someone saying
Daddy.
no, the only thing that's cute about someone saying daddy is when it's like a 3-year-old and he's like sad.
Yeah,
He's like,
but
daddy, I'm
Daddy,
scared."
I stubbed my toe.
But anybody else is kind of just like,
It just gets weird fast.
that's. Let's not do that. You know, let's
Yeah.
not use those adverbs. Sorry, adjectives. Wow, adverb. Fucking go back to
using
English,
those
you stupid bitch.
descriptors.
Stop using the most common denominator.
Hey, that was a fraction
thanks.
reference. Nice.
Yeah.
So you're
yeah,
already learning.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
All your knowledge for English, though, has left your cranium.
It has, honestly. You've overworked me, and I require sustenance.
We'll filter feed you like a fish.
I hope that came through on the microphone.
It did.
Okay, cool.
Sounded
I was
like,
I don't know.
it sounded like you just got into like a injury and you had like a collapsed lung.
Oh my god, I'm
Like,
just
you know,
like,
like
I'm
you
just
got into a
fucking
fight and
dying.
the dude punched you. It's just
Fucking rib just punctured.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's
lungs
incredible.
filling up with blood.
What?
Start
Oh
gurgling.
my god, that's gotten dark. That's a little
You start
scary.
drowning in your own blood. You're
It's
like,
good. Jesus fucking Christ, man. How much do you want me to die?
not at all, actually.
Oh, that's
Be very upsetting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Thanks, bro. I knew you kind of cared about me. I just wasn't sure
Yeah.
how much. But now
It's just
I know.
like, let's do a pact on the podcast.
Oh, do it.
All right.
Yeah.
Real quick. When either of us are dying, so like, you know, whenever we're getting ready to pass, you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if something happens,
Oh, we'll totally know.
I want to make a pact with you that we take each other's life. So like, if you're on your deathbed,
Oh yeah.
I want your permission to, like, I can go into your hospital room and just
Yeah.
strangle you.
Oh, dude. You know
I
what?
wanna.
You know what?
wanna
I'm
be
so
the-
okay with that. Yeah.
I
yeah.
want to be the last thing you see as I'm like, fuck.
Bro, if my bro doesn't get to kill me, if my bro doesn't get to take me out of this world, then there's no reason for my bro to be with me in this world.
Can you imagine, like, telling the doctor, just like, hey, listen, and here's
I had
like
a
a paper that
contract.
we both signed.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, you know, he's not. Yeah, ask him. Is like, what's the probability that he dies? And the doctor's like, 99%. There's no way he can recover from this.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I look at him and I'm like, it's 100% now. I hand him the contract. I walk into your hospital room and I just fucking.
we.
You just
Oh my
the doctor just like, this sounds like a skit. The
Yeah.
doctor's outside the room and he just hears me walk in, just like, hey bro, and you're like, hey man, what's
Finally.
I walk out of the hospital room and he looks at me in horror. He's like, that was the wrong room.
Oh no! It turns out it was like your real brother and you just didn't know.
Yeah. And then you like walk from behind the corners like, hey man, what's going on?
What happened, bro? Are you
Perfectly
okay?
fine, healed up. That
I
a
was
good
never
one.
dying. It was all a joke. It was a scam.
You pranked.
Get pranked, bro. Pew, 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 pew,
Fucking,
pew,
I'm
pew.
fucking like bawling on the floor, crying the fact that I just like killed my blood brother. You know,
Haha, you idiot! I can't believe you
Eh.
fell for the prank.
the cops are fucking putting my hands behind my back. Since the,
I'm still,
since
like,
the contract,
laughing.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still laughing. And then you visit me in prison. You're like, how do you like the prank, man?
That was a prank, man. Dude, it had to been good. You're
Gotcha.
here. You're in jail. High five.
And I fucking put my hand up against the like the glass, you know.
Yeah.
Cause like we're in that thing where we had the phone and shit.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like that. I
Oh
like
man, it made me happy.
That did made me happy as well.
Bam! Suck a dick. Anyways, so bro, aside from that and all of our tomfoolery, how have things been
Yeah.
going, you know? You said you were
Yeah,
a
it's-
little stressed.
Yeah, a little stressed. I
That's
don't
okay.
think I said it on the podcast.
Yeah.
But literally, this podcast is documenting like my life changes in
Yeah.
real time, and
kinda
it's so
nice.
weird.
Yeah.
So like I said that I got a job. I did the job for a little bit. Got severely like, I guess the best word, you know, is just to say severely like depressed.
Yeah. Oh, some
Um,
jobs will do that to you, man.
So I made the decision to leave it, and
Yeah.
I'm currently looking for another job. And I've got, you know, a couple things lined up, a couple interviews and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything just in case like none of them like fan out.
Yeah.
But
for sure.
it's very interesting to to document. And,
Yeah, this is gonna be
I'm-
weird for
I'm
you to
a
look
lot,
back on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be weird just to look at episodes and be like, oh, that job, that podcast, I was almost gonna work at Wendy's.
Yeah.
That podcast, I sold. I think I just said that I was
Sold
in
my
sales.
soul to Jesus.
And I don't think I didn't sign like an NDA or anything like that.
Yeah.
So like I worked at like a vinyl company.
Yeah.
And I didn't like that, so I left. But yeah, other than that, you know, decent. You know.
That's cool. That's cool. Well, I mean, I'm glad.
Yeah,
I'm glad
yeah.
you. I'm glad you
How-
chose your health over everything else. So good deal,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
Good job. Good job looking out for yourself.
How are you? How are you? How's things?
you know what?
How's
Everything's terrible. I'm really sick and tired of life, and you know,
That's
it's
great.
just kind of no. I'm actually I'm doing pretty decent. I've been working on my mental health. I've been working on you know, moving up in the job structure and stuff like that. It's been good. It's been
Yeah.
nice. I've been excited about my job more and more as the days go by.
yeah.
Yeah, it's been really decent. So nothing to complain about. So
Yeah,
I
working
can't-
on your mental
yeah.
health is something that you don't really like think about until it gets like really bad.
Oh,
you know
dude,
what I mean?
100%.
Because
Yeah,
it's so
weird.
hard to keep up with it because it's just like, oh, I'm feeling okay today.
Yeah.
You know, so whatever. I don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, it's
And
really
then, like,
only ever like
4 days
sometimes.
later, yeah, like
Yep.
4 days later, you could have like the worst fucking like, just like, ah, shit, you know?
Yeah, like damn, this sucks, man. Like I wish this wasn't, but it is. But,
Yeah,
you know,
like
that's,
I wish
that's
I,
kind of how life is.
yeah, just always
That's
about
alright.
getting a grasp on things, you know, just
Oh,
grabbing
yeah.
life by the shaft, holding on, and you know, going for whatever.
I like grabbing on shafts. How did you know? How did you know that I
I-
like shafts?
Gotta bring it home, you know. Gotta bring
Oh,
it close
bro.
to your home.
Will you bring me home?
I would I would definitely bring you home.
Aw.
Like introducing you to my parents for the first time. Hey
Aw.
guys, this is
This
is
is
my
Rakutsko.
friend.
Introduce
This is
me as Rakutsko.
Rakutsko. Popular Twitch, YouTube, podcast streamer.
I'm like never on Twitch anymore.
I know.
But like you introduced me as like the most popular Twitch streamer. You might
He's
not
a
know him because you don't watch
musician.
Twitch. He's a musician. Your dad's just like, oh god, not another musician. You have like a penchant for bringing
Yeah.
musicians home.
Oh God. And then the other question: what kind of music do you play?
I do a lot of emo rock.
Oh God. Where did we go wrong with our son? I'm
Dad,
not
I'm sorry,
dating
Dad.
him. I'm just friends with him.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's just
okay,
my really
never
good
mind.
friend. It's, where,
Are you-
where did you go with this?
Are you two butt buddies? You guys like looking at each other's butts?
You take
Dad,
pictures of your
no.
butt and send it to him.
Does
He just
he ever
keeps,
look at your butt?
just keeps going on with the butt stuff. It's like, Dad, why are you so obsessed with this? What are you
You
talking
ever
about?
sniff his butt?
Yeah,
Dad, what the hell?
Dad, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I bet you've sniffed his butt.
How did that butt smell? How did his butt smell? You tell me how his butt smells.
Did he have a good butt?
How much hair did he have on his butt?
Next time, capsulate the butt smell, and I'll be the judge. I'll be the judge of his butt smell. Here's a healing thing I'm dropping
Thank
right
you
here.
so much. I'm fucking dying. Oh man, woo! I didn't grab healing items.
Color was his butt.
How much butt
Here,
does he? How
grab
much junk
grab
does he have in his trunk?
Grab a critical strike.
Yeah.
Does all his junk bring the boys to the yard? Does his milkshake get everyone there? I haven't had a good milkshake in a while.
How good is this milkshake? You tell me! You tell me, damn it!
Let me taste it. Dad, what the fuck?
Your mom's just like, oh, Gerald.
Oh, Gerald, you crazy. He's always like
silly.
this to other men.
Just keeps going on and on. She's just like so like fondly exasperated with it.
Yeah, and very like oblivious to the fact
Yeah,
that
like
my dad
not
might be, like,
understanding.
like a closet, you know?
Yeah. Dad, what the fuck, Mom? You're just gonna let him talk to us like
You're
this?
enabling this behavior?
Pull down a show me the butt. Show me his butt.
Show me his butt. Where's his butt? Is that his butt? No, that's his arm. Where's his butt?
Where's his butt? Show me his butt.
You have pictures of his butt? You guys take pictures and
Send me
to
those
each other?
pictures of his butt. I know you have pictures of his butt.
Tell him to add me on Snapchat. I want to see pictures of his butt.
Little do you know, I actually end up adding him on Snapchat later. You know, that was
Sending
just
pictures
a
of-
yeah. You know, that was just like I had to keep a front up for his son. I'll definitely send you pictures of my butt.
Here's my butt.
Here's my butt. Do you like my butt?
This is such like a wild and crazy bit, but I'm all for
Oh my
it.
god. Woo! Let's
Jumping in the,
we milked
yeah.
that shit dry. All right, let's go.
Jumping in the Ford F-150 that just pulled up on screen, thanks to Larry.
Oh, bro,
let's get
how
in
did you know
and
which one I yeah.
yeah, let's just get in and segue to our hashtag happy.
Shit on my asshole. There's shit on my asshole. Oh,
You
dude.
can see his butt.
You can see his butt. There's shit. Okay, anyways.
There's shit on his butt.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Our hashtag happy.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first for this one, or do you want me to?
Yeah, of
It's all
course I
to
want to
you.
go first. I'm more important.
right.
I'm the podcaster.
All right, podcast man, you go first for this one, and I'll go
Podcast
first for
man.
the media when we get to that.
I'm the podcast man.
I'm the
So
pod man.
you're gonna be okay. I know.
I've been
I've
playing
said-
this game called Orna.
I've been playing this game called Orna. You guys have heard me mention this so many times.
Oh, is this really your
This is
segment?
really an Orna update. Here's the thing, though. It's not a regular Orna update. Okay.
Yeah.
So, the
Well, last we
creator.
heard, you got your like final evolution, right?
No. I've
Isn't
still
that
got
the-
two more. I've still got two more things.
Oh, I
this
could've
is
sworn
this
you
is my
said that
eighth
you
tier.
got- Oh, okay.
No, this is my 8th tier. So, there's 10 tiers that you can get, and I'm on my 8th. So I'm slowly making my way there. But
Yeah.
no, this is about the creator. So what happened is the creator has been part-time working on this game, and it's only just been him. So it's been one person working on this game. And he recently just put out a big sticky post on Reddit on the Orna page that he's going to be working on it full time and that he's got a studio now.
Oh shit.
So,
So is more people working on it other than just him?
yeah. So what's happening is it's basically going to be Orna 2. So
Oh
the
my
game,
God.
yeah, dude, and there's going to be tons of fucking updates. There's going to be a new battle system. There's going to, like, the graphics
Is
are
it
getting
gonna
updated.
still be GPS based?
Yeah.
just
It's gonna be the
adding
same game. It's just basically what's happening is it's getting a huge like update as far as like graphic wise.
How big is the fan base for the game?
Oh,
'Cause
dude, it's gotten
I guess I never
so
asked that.
big now. It's gotten so big. There's like millions and millions of players now. There used
Okay,
to be,
so
yeah.
that's why he's doing full time.
Yep. Now it's started to really gain traction, and honestly, I'm so fucking hyped for it. Dude,
Dude, yeah, that
it's the
sounds
only thing that I
awesome.
can think about right now.
I got
it's
like
been so great.
secondhand hype, you know?
Yeah. I'm like, it's kind of at this point where like, I want to, before the new updates come out and shit like that, I really, really want to, I want to like get up
laid?
to the final tier.
Oh, final tier.
Yeah. I want to get up to the final tier so I can like.
Yeah, so you're ready for all
Yeah,
the content.
so I'm ready
you
for
know,
all the
there's-
new
There's
content
no,
and shit.
yeah, there's nothing that you're left out of.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'll probably make some more, because you can make multiple characters if you want. But obviously, I've been just working on the one. So it's going to be really, really awesome. I'm just super fucking hyped about it.
Dude,
So
that's fucking awesome.
hell yeah, bro. What's
Like,
been making you happy, man?
That makes me want to get back into it and like
Oh,
fully
dude,
go through it.
yeah.
It's just like the only problem is just like I didn't have much time to really like, you know, walk around like you probably should in the game.
Oh, dude, and yeah, that's
'Cause
the thing. Yeah.
Because I guarantee you, you know, where I live, you know, there's a lot of stuff near me, so I could easily like walk from where I live, you know, around, and there's probably like a shit ton of stuff down the road.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so it would really help.
Yeah,
It's
you would
just
have
like-
a ton of shit by you, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. So like, you know, maybe I'll do that when summer, you know, stops being a thing here.
Yeah, yep.
And it cools down. I'll get back into it.
Dude, that'll be
Go,
legit. Hell yeah.
I'll go ham.
Let me know if you get back into it and shit. And
Yeah.
Dude, I'll guide you through the process.
Yeah, if I do,
Yeah.
I'll see if I could like reset. Because
Yeah.
like, you know, when we tried to play, I couldn't join your thing because I wasn't
Yeah,
the same.
because
Like,
you were in the wrong faction. You got to be in
element or
Knights of
faction.
Inferno.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll check that out this next time. But,
Dope sex.
So mine is also a game that I've also talked about on the podcast.
Oh, shit,
I
okay.
Finally, with I'll also take this second to talk about some news as well because it just kind of fits in.
Ooh.
PlayStation, the
Ooh.
beautiful boys, had that showcase the other day. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
intentionally like sat you down and walked you so you could see it, so I could, you know, so
Yeah.
you would know some of the shit because I knew I was gonna talk about this on the podcast. I finished the original God of War just like yesterday.
Oh shit, really?
You know, I finished the God of War game. I'm still going through it to like try and like 100% it and get all the achievements.
Yeah.
'Cause that's just what I want to do because it's a hard copy game. So once I finish it fully, I'm gonna, you know, sell it and then buy a new game. You know, and that's just
Oh,
kind of
okay.
like what I'm gonna be doing.
Yeah.
But they announced God of War 2, you know, Ragnarok at the showcase.
Oh yeah. That's right.
So that hypes me up even more, you know, the fact that I finished the game and I know a lot about the characters now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. 100%.
So it's just like it makes me hyped. I very much hate collecting everything though, because there's so
Yeah.
many like little tiny collectibles that like if you miss in one area, you have to backtrack, and it's just it's so annoying to do that.
Yeah.
But
I know
other
it's
than
always
that,
been a pet peeve of yours.
it got a lot better towards the end. After
Yeah.
I got rid of that feeling of missing shit constantly,
Yeah.
it was a lot, you know, just more enjoyable than what I was doing previously. But
Yeah.
that's my thing. It's the God of War game and then the PlayStation Showcase
Oh, dude,
which
hell
showed
yeah.
a bunch of stuff that, you know, made me excited, got
Yeah.
me going.
There was some good shit, man. Like I'm pretty hyped about it too. It's gonna be
Yeah.
decent, even though I don't have a
God of
PlayStation
War,
5. But,
Spider-Man
you know.
2. Well, a lot of these games I think are coming to PS4 too.
Yeah, because PS4 is
Um,
still technically.
What's some other shit that was shown? I'm trying to think of
What
like
the-
some of the bigger things. So Spider-Man 2 and God of War, honestly,
Yeah, those were
my, big
like
ones.
probably the biggest ones.
Announcement of a Wolverine game was really cool.
Oh yeah, that was really weird. I was kind of surprised that was one of their next ventures was a
Yeah.
fucking Wolverine game.
That's honestly not what I thought they'd go for, you know?
No, definitely not.
Because I remember years ago remember they made a Deadpool game,
Yeah, that's right.
and I played that.
I totally
that was
forgot
fun.
about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about it. But even though like I sunk a lot of time to play and completely beat you know,
Yep.
but it's just like that's a game that like slips from my memory because it's just like it's good, but it's not like notable, I guess.
Yeah.
It's just like all the games we've played at PlayStation 2. You know, we've played a shit ton of games
Yep.
on those systems, and it's just like I can't name you, you know, the last one I played.
Yeah. For sure.
It's like I think I mentioned on the podcast, I was a huge fan of movie games that would come out
Oh,
on the
yeah,
PlayStation back
yeah.
when every game needed a
That's
movie.
so crazy
you
to
know?
me. Yeah. Well, because they had all the Harry Potter games. And
Yeah,
shit like that.
the Harry Potter games, Ice Age had a bunch of games, Shrek had a bunch of games.
Yeah. God, I can't believe
So
that Shrek
many.
had games. Like, that's so fucking
Yeah,
weird.
he had a kart racer too.
Are you
That one was
serious?
fun. Yeah, it was so much fun.
What?
The kart racing game?
I
yeah.
have never heard of that. What the fuck?
Dude, it was fucking awesome.
That's
Yeah, like
insane.
Shrek. I think like Shrek either like rides an animal or he's like in that carriage thing. You
Yeah.
know, from the movie.
Dude, that's fucking weird.
Yeah. It
hell?
was very, very good though. Like I enjoyed it.
Larry,
Like,
put
I
that shit up
guarantee
on the
you-
screen. I need
Thanks,
to know.
Larry. I
Thanks, Larry.
guarantee you, if I play it now, I'm not gonna enjoy it. But like as a kid, I just loved anything.
Oh, dude. As a kid, any video game was like, oh my god, it's a video game.
Yeah, if it had
Oh my
controls, it's already
God.
like, oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, shit. That's fucking weird. That's it. I guess that was sort of like, oh my god, I just dropped my fucking microphone. I guess that was sort of towards the time. Help me! Help me!
I'm dying.
Ah! So I guess that was sort of the time when like Mario Kart and shit like that was like super popular.
Yeah.
that makes
So of
sense,
course
yeah.
they'd want to capitalize.
Yeah. Oh, fucking. You know how fucking Disney and all that shit does. Fuck! Just cocking my ass. All right.
Oh, yes? Let me see your butt.
Your butt? Let me see your butt.
You mentioning butts?
Yeah, you're mentioning butts again, huh?
I heard you say ass. That's a butt, isn't it? You talking about your butt?
How big is your butt?
It's gonna be such a shame if you cut that bit out.
I'm not gonna
Because we
cut that
keep-
bit. Are you kidding me?
Okay, good.
That's our best
I'm
bit
just-
to date.
I'm just imagining like half the podcast is just cut out because it's all about butts.
It's all about butts. Show me your butt.
Show me your butt.
Oh man, I am
See
a
that
butt guy.
butt.
I am a butt guy.
I am a. I'm. God, I guess I'm a verse because I like butts and tits. You know, it's just like I'm
Don't
always
say
back
verse.
and forth.
Don't
Well,
say
I'm
that.
I'm also a verse in that sense too. if
bro.
you-
Come
for
on.
your FYI.
For your FY. I was like, are you? Do you understand what that means?
What
but
does it
alright.
mean? It's a Bible verse, right?
It's, it's yeah.
No?
Yep. That's
Yeah, okay.
that's what it is, man. You just you just go around to people. Hey, I'm a verse. Like you don't know.
Are you a verse? What's your favorite position in the Bible?
You still don't know. Like you're still just like 100, like going all on it, and like you're in church, and like the pastor's like staring at you in horror, and you're kind of just like,
Yeah.
man, he's really silent today.
We're sitting at church, and you know, like pastor's like, if anybody has anything to add to the conversation or my sermon, and just I get up, stand on my chair, I'm a verse.
Oh my god. Yeah, you know his name. That does check out. He is a verse.
That's very yeah.
that's-
Respect. Everyone starts applauding. I get a
Respect.
standing ovation. You know, like the moms in the crowd do that whistle that only moms can do.
I wouldn't
know, like the
know. I never
fingers
had a
and-
mom.
But you know the finger in the mouth like whistle though, the loud like
Never had a mom.
you never.
Never.
Were you a test tube baby?
You know what? I'm really sensitive about being a test tube, and I would appreciate it if you wouldn't bring it up in the podcast, okay?
It was my home for years.
You wouldn't know anything about that.
They rudely evicted me.
So shut up about stuff you don't know.
Check yourself.
Check
you
yourself
wreck
before
yourself.
you wreck yourself. You're like really
like-
upset.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard anyone talk like that?
Genuinely,
And
like
genuinely
say check
be
yourself.
upset? Yeah.
No.
Oh my god.
Not to that
How
extent.
incredible would that be? Come on, man. That is beautiful.
I've never heard someone say that phrase in not like a joke.
In like a really
you know?
in like a really angry, like
Yeah.
sad, upset tone.
Oh, he gets in a car accident,
Yeah.
and you know he's like, let's say this is just a guy that uses that phrase, you know,
Yeah.
unironically.
Yeah.
He gets out of his car and he's like, "Hey, check yourself before." Wait. Because he got into a wreck.
Yeah. What the fuck, man? So stupid.
I know that was dumb.
So dumb. Oh
was
my
my
god. Oh,
dad
dude,
joke,
you know what
though.
that reminds me of though? Okay, real quick, because this is the funniest shit that's ever happened. Me and Thundercat went to fucking Walmart the other day to get groceries.
Yeah.
And we were over in like the makeup section because I was getting some like face wash and shit.
Okay.
And there was like these two like super small chicks, and they were like talking, you know, like that obnoxious, like loud. Everybody
my
has to
God.
hear me talking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. There was that, and this chick, I swear to God, she was talking about like a bridesmaid or something, and she like, no hesitation, I swear to God, as loud as she could, she was like, I don't need you causing drama. Like, that's bullshit. And I was like, oh my God. She was so loud. And
Yeah.
like, me and Thundercat, we just stopped for a second. And we were just kind of like, what the fuck is happening? We thought someone was like getting in a fight. But no, it was just this chick talking to her friend about another bridesmaid that she got in like an altercation with. And being like,
Jesus.
you can't be causing drama at this wedding. But she was so loud.
That's
You could
not
hear it from like,
allowed.
yeah, you could hear it from like 4 aisles over.
Yeah.
And dude, you know what I did?
Huh.
I, as loud as I could, I turned to Thundercat, no hesitation, and I was like, oh my God, I can't believe you're causing drama.
That's bullshit.
And she like,
Dude, that's the fucking shit I love to do. If
Oh
I
my
ever hear
God.
anybody in public say something stupid or
Yeah.
like just like out of nowhere, I'll
it's my
repeat them,
favorite.
you know?
It's my favorite.
Like there was someone that said something, you know, to that extent, like at a grocery store.
Yeah.
And they like walk away and they said whatever. And then
Yeah.
I look over at Tater Tot and I'm like, and I just repeat whatever they fucking did. It's like
Yeah.
that Vine, like
Yeah.
that they were roommates.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's my favorite thing to do. But like, Thundercat
Yeah.
was so embarrassed because I said it so loud, and they obviously heard us because they stopped talking. And I was like, what? What's wrong? And she's like, I'm so fucking embarrassed with you right now. I can't believe you.
Oh,
I'm in the air. Oh my
That
God.
okay.
I'm fine.
That
I'm
was
fine.
a,
I'm
that
not
was a
fine.
lot to unpack.
Anyways, so yeah, I really just wanted to tell
That
you
just
'cause
reminds
was
me,
so funny.
yeah, because of that, that reminded me of something that I
Yeah.
had just recently.
Yeah.
So me and Tater Tot have had an oral fixation on
You better fucking explain yourself, my bro.
on ices,
Oh,
like you know, from
okay.
the gas station.
Yeah, yep. That's what I thought.
And
you
I
were
worded
talking
it that
about.
way because it's, you know, it goes in orally. So
Yeah, oh my God, bro, come on.
so we've been really enjoying those lately.
Yeah.
And I walked into the gas station because usually when we go, you know, it's like after we went and did something, you know, so instead of like both of us getting out of the car, you know, one of us will go get it, you know, there's
Yeah.
no sense in
Yeah.
crowding a small gas station. So like I'll go
Yeah.
in, get the icy, walk out. I walk in and, you know, I'm a little awkward when it comes to like
Yeah.
people. So like I try and, you know, like dance my way around an altercation if I
You
can.
dance. You just start dancing in the middle of like someone
Yeah, I
yelling at
fucking
you.
I'm doing Gangnam Style in the middle of the aisles. No, but these like four girls,
Yeah.
probably like 17.
Yep.
They're by the icy machine. So I'm like, okay, they're getting their ices, you know.
Yeah.
I'll look at like the snacks or something and maybe get a snack, you know,
Yep,
before I
yep.
get an icy. Just to, you know, let them, you know, get their icy, then get out of the way and then I'll
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
So I look at snacks. I found a snack. I think it was Takis has cheese doodles, like
Oh
Taki
yeah, I
cheese
saw
puffs.
those. Yeah.
So I tried them. They're awful. I only like
they
normal
really?
Takis. Yeah.
Oh, that's
So I
upsetting.
was like, okay. So I walk back over to the icy machine and they're still there.
yeah.
And like they set their phone on the counter and they like walked back and they're like starting to like twerk and shit.
Oh no.
And I'm immediately like, they're making a TikTok, you know? So like I walk over because like I'm not waiting any longer to get my delicious sweet treat.
Oh. Oh no.
I walk over
Uh-huh.
and I'm just like, in like my like manliest tone, I'm like, I'm getting an icy.
Oh my.
And they look at me and then like go back to like twerking for the camera. I walk over, I
No.
grab, my 2 cups of ices, and they had their shit like they had their keys and wallet like right in front of the icy machine.
Oh
you know?
my god.
So that's like something that made it even weirder. So I'm just like,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
you guys. I get my
Dude, I would-
thing and then I go.
I would have shoved their shit off the counter and been like, I'm getting an icy.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Dude, that's so awkward. Why do people do that
I
shit
know.
like that?
I don't know.
It's so fucking weird. Like,
But it
don't
was
do
awkward,
that.
but immediately, like, I got in the car and I was just like, Tater Tot, I have a story to fucking tell you.
Oh shit. That's the worst.
Yeah, it was pretty
Fucking A,
bad.
man. What the fuck? Woo! Oh man.
But with that, let's switch our train to our media update.
Oh, I love
Get-
media.
Get our topics out of the way, man. That's both our segments. Let's just get it. Since you went first on your #happy, I'll go first on my media. if
I
that is
want to
okay
go
with you.
first.
What are the odds I go first?
Oh, ooh, okay. I like this. 5.
Okay. I'm saying 4. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1,
4.
4. Sweet. Thanks, man.
You're welcome. Go ahead.
I've been doing that for what are the odds lately.
Yeah.
If it's something I know, like, the person doesn't care about. And
Yeah.
It usually works, you
Yeah.
know?
That's a good way to do it, bro. Good job.
Like, I went to pick up food the other day, and I did
Yeah.
that to Tater Tot, and I was
Yeah.
just like, what are the odds, like, you come with me to get food? And I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm saying 7. So it's just like, if she doesn't say 7, that just makes her, like, awful, you know what
Yeah,
I
it
mean?
just makes her look like shit. Oh, dude,
Yeah,
that's
so
so
she looks-
mean. Oh my god. Has she gotten angry with you on it?
Yeah, she was just like, you can't do that, because now...
Do that to me.
And I'm like, and I just look at her, and I'm like, you can do whatever you want.
yeah.
I didn't tell you what to
Choose
pick.
wisely.
But my media is
Yeah.
a book, a manga.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay.
You remember a while ago, I went to that book mine place and we sent you pictures of it.
You're such a bitch. I want to go there. Yeah.
I went there and I got a couple manga. I got
Yeah.
the Dot Hack manga.
No fucking way. Really? Did you get the
Yeah.
Twilight one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dot Hack, the first volume of Legend of Twilight.
Raina!
Yeah, so I have that, but that's not what this is about,
Okay.
you know? I think I sent you a picture of that when I got it, because I was
think
just so
Yeah,
excited.
You were, yeah.
But I picked up another manga called Monkey High.
What?
It's Monkey High. That's literally 2 words, Monkey High, like high school.
Yeah. What?
So I read it 2 days ago,
Uh-huh.
and it's goddamn awesome.
Are you serious? Do you really like it?
Yes.
Oh.
I really like it. It's like
dude,
a very...
I was not expecting that with the way that you were like building it up.
Yeah. It was a very wholesome, like, short story. It's just like this girl comes into this new school and
Yeah.
she like sees the main character as like a monkey because he's like very silly, kind of like just like normal main character boy, kind of
Okay.
like dumb at the same time.
Does it feel
So
good?
she. Yes.
Okay,
So she
okay,
starts
okay.
calling him like a monkey, and she's like, everyone in this school act like monkeys. They're just so chaotic.
Yeah.
And then she like turns around and basically like end up confessing her love for this guy.
Aw.
And it's just like a whole like wholesome journey of their
Aw.
relationship.
Oh, that's so
And-
cool.
Like, it's not like in the first volume, usually when I read shit like this, it's like, oh, they never get together until like the 50th chapter.
Yeah, I hate
But
that
like,
shit.
they actually get together in this, and I'm like, oh shit, So it was a very good manga to read, and I was like very surprised because I chose it because it sounded dumb, like that's why I bought it. I was like,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know what
yeah.
this is. It sounds stupid. Sounds right up my alley. And then I read it, and I didn't expect to feel and actually laugh. Like there was a few times where I literally like started laughing
Yeah.
because there was something so funny in the book.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
good,
yeah,
man.
it was
I'm happy
very
for you.
very good. Yeah, me too. I want to know if there's like a. I feel like there's probably an anime series for it.
Oh,
But
dude, if it's a feel
I'm
good
gonna
thing,
check.
yeah, you can bet
Yeah.
your sweet ass. Your sweet ass.
Oh, you sweet butt.
Show me your
Talking about
butt.
butts. Show me your butt. I'm back. For
Larry,
butts.
put a counter on the screen for how many times we talk about this bit.
Every time we said butt.
No.
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 Larry, you don't have to do that.
Larry, you don't have to do. Larry, I swear. Larry, stop. Don't listen to him. Larry, please.
I'm imagining like just like a countdown, like just keeps ticking up. Like
Yeah.
you don't even have to count the butts. It's just video blue screens, and then we just cut back.
Oh man, that's incredible. I love it.
Yeah.
A brilliant mind you have.
Some would
Anyways,
call me the Mega Mind.
you're a big
what's
blue
your,
brain motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm an alien.
I'm an alien.
What's your media?
What's my media?
update, my
Mine's
guy?
actually a manga too, man. Strangely enough, we got back into manga a little bit. I'm happy for us. I'm really
Which
happy
really,
for us.
both of us, neither one of us said, like, let's read a manga for this episode.
Oh
It
yeah,
just-
no.
it's just what
It just
happened.
kind of happened. Well, that's also because I started charging my tablet again, and I only like reading manga on my tablet because it's a big screen.
I only series that I really like, like
Yeah.
Solo Leveling, Promised Neverland, that I don't mind reading anywhere,
Yeah,
but I prefer physical. I love
I get that.
the
I get that.
satisfaction of turning pages. It just the waiting that kind of like puts a damper on my
Yeah, I can
love
see that.
for it,
Yeah, for sure.
and the fucking money.
Oh God,
But
tell me about the fucking Tell me about that money. So my my update actually, strangely enough, with you mentioning Solo Leveling, I
you could
actually.
take both of those, by the way. That's my
Oh,
portal.
okay. I found, like, I saw this on what was it? It was on Reddit because people were trying to find like more stuff, kind of like Solo Leveling and stuff. And I was like, you're always gonna find those like really like shitty knockoffs. I started reading the first chapter of this thing called Solo Max Level Newbie.
That's
Yeah, man.
it's weirdly similar.
Yeah, it's weirdly similar. And you know what's funny? The dagger is literally the same as Sung Jin Woo's dagger. It's like almost fucking pixel per
like
pixel.
a carbon copy.
Yeah, it's almost like a carbon copy of his shit. And I was just kind of like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. I've read past the first chapter. The art is incredible. I will give it that.
Is it colored as well?
It is colored, yeah.
Okay.
It is
dope.
colored.
Because most manga isn't, so I'm guessing that's a manhwa as well.
Yeah, it's a manhwa. So it's like, it's kind of funny because like, when I was looking it up, I like legitimately almost thought it was Solo Leveling, and then like I looked at it a little bit deeper, because like people were talking about it. They're like, oh, it's like Solo Leveling. I'm like, what are you talking about? This is Solo Leveling. And then
Yeah.
like, because on the Reddit it wasn't very like, it was very vague, and
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, I gotta look at this. Because I'm always looking for shit that's similar because I loved Solo Leveling so much.
Yeah, it's like, dare I say it, like the perfect overpowered protagonist.
Oh
You know
God,
what I
it
mean?
is. It really is. They
'Cause,
did
like-
it right. They did it right.
Yeah, it's an overpowered protagonist that you saw like just like all of his struggles and shit like that.
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
see
and he
where
had
he
a
is
lot
now.
of
There's no time skip. It's all, his skill and shit.
Yeah, it's nice. It's really
So
fucking
like
nice.
again, dare I say, perfect.
Yes. 100.
Because obviously,
Percento.
obviously, it's not like perfect with like some of like its arcs or something like that.
Yeah, some of the arcs are kind of
But-
funky. I will say
But
that.
it's just very very damn good.
Yeah, definitely. I guess with this one, it's only got like surprisingly it's got quite a bit. It's like 77 chapters so far. So as far as I remember, so it's really not too terribly like too terribly new, but it's at least got like a decent amount in it. I don't know if there's a light novel for it, and if there is, I might just start reading the light novel.
Yeah, so you get further up.
Yeah, so I can get a little bit further on, depending on how far the actual story is. But it's proven to be pretty decent so far. I'll give you more of an update once I finish it up, because I'm sure I'll have it finished before next podcast. So
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
That's fucking dope. It makes me want to check that one out too. If it's anything like Solo Leveling, I'll guarantee you I love it.
Yeah, and like I said, I've only read like the first chapter so far, so I don't know how it's really gonna be. But it is pretty fucking decent so far. It's not bad.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. Definitely.
I'm honestly jealous that you like find all this shit like that, you know, because like, again, obviously not as much as you like it,
yeah.
but I love shit like that, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm just such a bad, like I hate waiting for shit, so that's why like.
Fucking me too, man.
Like, I end up never like watching or reading something as it's coming out. I like to, just like completely like put it out of my mind.
Yep.
Because if I read something like weekly as it's coming out, I'll just constantly think about it, like, oh, when is it coming out next? When's the next one? You know?
Yeah. Yep.
So I like to like just completely remove myself from that aspect of shit.
Yeah. No, I get that. I'm kind of the same way when it comes to that kind of shit. Like, it's like there's a lot of like writers that I follow on like not only fan fiction shit, but also the like my favorite authors on Amazon. And if they have like a series that they're writing, I don't like to read that series until the series is finished. And I know that seems weird, but it's so hard I'm such an impatient person, man.
Yeah, no, same. That's exactly.
But it makes
me
feel bad because it's like I wanna like support.
Yeah, you want to support because it's kind of like if everybody does what we do,
yeah,
then the series would never finish.
Oh,
you know,
God,
they don't have the funding.
Exactly.
So it's just kind of like it's like a lose-lose.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
It definitely is. Yeah. But like I can feel a little bit better in knowing that like at least there's people who aren't shitty like me and do it that way. So
well, especially if it's like a popular series, like Solo Leveling, like Demon Slayer and shit like that. Like I don't care what comes out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll know that will continue because it's so popular.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah. There's no way. And the thing is too is like Solo Leveling is already done. So not like the manhwa portion of it, but the light novel is complete. So there's content to be had no matter what. So that's good.
Yeah.
That's a huge plus. I feel like with a lot of like mangas or like manhwas and stuff like that, you find that like if it's something that hasn't been finished and it's strictly just like a manga, you almost feel like, oh my God, I hope this does get finished and it doesn't just get put down. By the author.
That's the worst thing, just having something put down.
I hate that.
I feel like I've talked to you about it before, but I read and watched both Hunter x Hunter and Berserk, and both of those, are on complete. Well, Hunter x Hunter is on a hiatus.
Yeah.
An indefinite hiatus, and Berserk, I'm pretty sure, is just completely over with because the author passed away.
Yeah.
But it's like stuff like that. It's just like
what happened to Hunter x Hunter?
I think health problems.
Should we know? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, both of them, they got on they had health problems, and they both had to like just put on a hiatus because they couldn't.
Oh, okay.
But I think Hunter x Hunter, he also like just kind of like burned himself out at the same sense. You know?
Yeah.
It's like
and that's
it's like
rough.
so many different factors.
Yeah.
But
definitely.
I after learning about what happened to the Berserk author, I'm never gonna push anybody or be like, oh, how come you haven't
Yeah.
'Cause you never know what's
you don't
want to
be that kind of person,
unless they say it,
Yeah.
Because we're spoiled with our media in like United States, where like everything will give an explanation,
Yeah.
Like if an actor gets sick, they'll be like, oh, this is pushed off, Hey, welcome back from the cut. Welcome back from the cut. That cut. Yeah. Hey.
That was a weird cut, huh?
Yeah.
Man, fucking crazy. How's it going, bro?
It's insane.
How you feeling?
It's going. I've been feeling pretty good.
Are you?
Something I wanted to add to the Solo Leveling train.
I love it.
Since of course we talk about it a lot. We both love it.
Yep.
I went to the bookstore and I got remember last episode or the episode before, you know,
Yeah.
think back.
Yep.
Like flashback moment almost. When I told you I got those like 7 volumes of A Silent Voice.
Yeah, Larry, don't put a flashback up. Thank you.
No, just do like, you know, like a thought bubble or something.
Thought bubble. Yeah, yeah. Go
Something,
ahead.
you know, very weird, low effort. You know, take
Yeah,
you
very
3
low effort.
seconds.
Thanks.
And at that time, I, you know, also got the solo leveling, and the guy looked at me. He's like, "Oh my god, this is such a great series." As I was checking out, and
Yeah.
I was like, "I know, it's so good," and we gushed about it for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And he was just like, "Oh, sorry, I have to help the people behind you because there are people still like in line."
Yep. Yep.
And the person in line would just like immediately was like, "What's solo leveling?" And like
Heresy.
the guy, yeah, the guy, the guy that was cashing me out, just like, all right, you have to go into the back, you know, in the manga section, you have to get the book and look at it.
Yeah.
And, you know, just started telling him about solo leveling and shit like that, because they were very interested, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And so me and the guy both just, like, gushed about it for, like, 2 minutes.
How could you not be interested in that?
Yeah. I love going to bookstores and asking people, like, their recommendations on manga.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
a lot of people have that. You know, obviously not everybody, but most of the people there, I've noticed, like, I'd say, like, 3 out of, like, 5 times, someone, like, will say something about my manga, and I'll be like, ha, I have you know, I like this, too, you know?
It's really funny how that ends up working out because I've had the same experience with like books as well. Whenever I go to Barnes and Noble, like I'll go up to the register and like the person at the register will be like, "Oh my god, I love that book! I just got done reading that book! Oh, that book!" And I'm just kind of like,
I
"Oh,
should go walk.
nice." Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Show me a book.
I get show me a books. What kind of books you read?
Like,
I
put
guess
counter
it's
up
the
on screen.
same like Books a Million thing. Like
Yeah, yeah.
it's all about and same thing with GameStop. They work there because they like that, you know.
Oh, stop game. Yeah.
Like GameStop, people normally work there because they're like, I like video games.
who like video games?
Fortnite's my favorite.
Shut the fuck up about Fortnite. I'm gonna fucking murder you. I'm gonna murder you, and you're not gonna have any body left. Your body is gonna go away.
My body's
and
gonna disintegrate.
Your body is just gonna like fail to work one of these days, and it's gonna be me. It's gonna be me that did it.
Fail to function, and
Yeah.
you're gonna honor our agreement. Come up to me, choke me out, kill me, give me an elbow drop,
Yeah.
throw me in a.
You were all here to hear it.
Throw me in one of those hydraulic presses, you know. Cube me up into a little cube.
Audience,
Cube man.
can you put a F in chat? Thanks.
Thanks, audience.
Thanks, audience.
Audience, what?
Show me your butt, audience. Show me your butt. Can I say that?
If you're of age, show
If
me
you're
your
of,
butt.
oh yeah, yeah. Okay. You know what? Cut that out, Larry. Thanks, Larry.
Welcome,
you
welcome
saved me.
to the end of the podcast. Thank you for being here. Thank
This
you
is the
for
beginning.
having Larry. Yeah, welcome to the beginning of the podcast. We're gonna go for another 4 hours.
Yeah, we're just
It's,
gonna stay here now.
I feel like this one seems like it's on the shorter side. We didn't even get to any of our side shit we wanted to.
You know what though? You know why? We're not though. We're almost at an hour.
Wow.
Yeah. We're
This is-
legitimately at exactly an hour in like 5
Dude.
seconds.
This is fucking Peepo Poggin.
Yeah, this is 1, 2, go.
What are you doing? Were you trying to do a cool outro? Did it not work?
It didn't work because you kept talking. I hit like 1 hour on my timestamp, and you motherfucker decided to keep it going, and now we're at 1 minute and 20 seconds.
We're at 1 minute and 20 seconds. That's how long the podcast is?
Yeah, the podcast is, it says right here, 1, 30, 31, 32, 33. Are you guys
33,
keeping
34,
track on the
35,
time?
36, 37, 38, 39. Dude, fuck this bit.
That was a terrible bit.
That was a terrible way to end it.